nothing to see here. We popped out. Restore chat. Okay, whatever the hell that means.
Hey.
I know, honey. I was just being me. Hey, Kim. How's it going? Hey, Tammy. How are you, girl? How's everybody doing? Hey, someone secret. Hey, Pat. Hey. How's everybody? Jeez Louise, I gotta get comfortable, y'all. Hey, serious Lisa. I'm alive. I'm alive, y'all. It's a freaking Christmas miracle. I'm alive, but I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, it's been, it's just unbelievable. You know, and suffice to say, I don't think Brian Koberger's done. I don't think he's done. He's not going to go, as narcissistic as he is, he's not going to go away that easily. You can hardly hear me. I don't know. Could be me. I don't know. Can everybody else hear me? I always feel like I'm screaming. Olivia Cantava, she is so awesome. I know. We're going to talk about her. I actually have her on my list. We're going to talk about her. I love her. She ain't afraid of nobody. She would kick your ass, you know? She's awesome. He got moved to the jail with Chad Daybell. But yeah. I just, you know, I don't think we've heard the last of Brian Koberger. You know, I don't think we have. Although, I can't wait to see what's in store for him once they put him in general population, though. You know? You can hear me just fine. Okay. Hey, Susan. What up? What is it, like 8 weeks and our Chiefs play again? Yay. Can't wait. You guys, I have to tell you, I'm just like, never in a million years would I think I would say that. Would I ever think that I would say this? But I am so freaking done with summer. I used to love the heat. The hotter, the better. Like, I loved, you know, the pool and the ocean. And I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm so done. I'm ready for fall. I never thought I would say that, but I am ready for fall. I'm not ready for winter. Oh, God, winter, no. Ugh. But I'm ready for fall. Go Chiefs. That's right. So, not gonna lie, you guys, I didn't want to come on live tonight. I am not feeling the best. I have been having some rough days, and I am just not feeling the greatest. My blood pressure is dropping out again, and my head is like numb. Like, my head feels numb. I don't know if it's my shunt. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm over it, y'all. I'm over it. I'm done. Fall would be nice about now. Oh, good. Okay, so it was yours. Okay, I wasn't sure. Who knows? It could, you know the issues we've had, and it's not, it's not just us. Like, I've been seeing like people that I watch on YouTube saying that they've been having issues with YouTube. So yeah, go figure, right? Yeah. I understand how you feel. Worst 2 months I ever remember having, both physically and mentally. Oh no, Tammy, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I know you've been going through it. I know. Ugh. And y'all, I'm trying. I'm trying not to let my health get to me, you know, because I want to be there for the baby, but it's getting to me. I'm over it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what in the hell happened to where all of a sudden my blood pressure's dropping out again and all the bullshit's going on. But I put a note into my doctor. Hopefully there's a Chiari specialist at UVA that I'm trying to get in with, you know, because if anybody's going to understand what the hell's going on with me, he will. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in with him or not. It's so freaking hot. Yeah, it's so freaking hot here. You know what? Listen. What was the heat index yesterday? Honey, wasn't it like 112 or something? And it's freaking hot as shit today. And of course, you know, our AC in our... We got our truck back $600 later. The AC in our little car doesn't work with a shit. The AC in our truck kind of semi-works. So the majority of the time, you know, like we're just going everywhere with our windows down. So I'm looking forward to it, like this shit just going bye-bye. I'm done with it. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm so over it. Thanks, Lisa. Thank you, honey. 109, yeah. 110 there. Oh my God. What? Yeah, the Midwest, man. Ugh. Midwest always gets hit. I mean, always. Oh, you're in Florida, so you know. Oh my God, you know. My friend in Florida, she's always like, oh, I would take your snow any day. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. No, you wouldn't. You would get so sick of it because people out here cannot drive when it's dry. So how in the hell are they going to drive when it snows? And she's always like, I would trade places. I'm thinking, come on, let's go. I'll come to Florida. You know, but she's always like, and she, you know, the sad reality is she probably doesn't even have a winter coat. So, you know what I mean? She'd have to like go get a new wardrobe just to come out here. Oh, yeah. I understand, Pat. I understand. Trust me. Trust me. I understand. Yeah, my hair looks like shit, y'all. Just overlook it. I just couldn't be bothered with blow drying it. Just couldn't be bothered with it, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about a few things. First of all, how's everybody's week been? You're right, you don't have a winter coat. See? I mean, because that makes sense. Why would you have a winter coat, you know? I'd have to give her, like, if she came out here, I'd have to give her everything so she had warm shit. It's only 87 in Louisiana. Wow. For once, it's actually cooler there than it is in the rest of the world. Holy crap. That's crazy. Normally, it's the exact opposite, isn't it? So, Kat is still only working 15 hours a week because of her knee. Her knee, man. I don't know what's going to happen. They tried to put her on steroids, thinking that would help. And she was just like going out of her mind. She hated it. And so she stopped taking the steroid. So she just... So she's only working 15 hours a week. So she's working 3 5-hour shifts. So I'm only having to watch the baby, 3 5-hour shifts a week. And sometimes not even that much, because if her mom's off, because her mom works retail too. So if her mom's off, a lot of times she'll just watch the baby. But yeah, but let me tell you guys, the baby, he is like pulling himself up now. He can pull himself up and stand completely still and stand there with balance for like 10 seconds. He's going to be walking like any second. He cut his first tooth the other day, and then he's got another one trying to come through. But But you guys, like, he's changing and growing so quickly. Like, he's learning shit so fast that I'm just like, whoa. It's like mind blowing, you know, because it's been so many years since Chris was a baby, for God's sake, you know. So it's just blowing my mind, like, how quickly he's picking up on things. But he's so cute, you guys. He's such a cute little guy, and he's such a good baby. And he started this thing where he'll come over and put his mouth on my cheek and kiss me. The first time he did it, I looked at Mark, and I was crying, you guys. I was like, oh, he kissed me. And Mark's like, don't scare the poor baby. I'm like, he kissed me. It was funny. I'm such a schmuck. So, yeah. It's not cooler because 87 Louisiana is like 107 every. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Hey, Tinny. What's up? What up? What up? Hey, Jenna. Did you see all the details of Coburger's visit to and from that night? Oh, my God. So I had to, like, really curtail watching a lot of it. Like, I have seen some of it, but it's just getting to me, y'all. It's just really getting to me, you know. And like I said at the beginning, Koberger's not done. If we think he's done, and we think that his little, whatever the hell her name is, his attorney, you know, if we think he's just done and he's just going to fade off into the sunset and disappear, they're not done. You know, and it was just really getting to me. Like, I just kind of have had to kind of really monitor what I'm watching, because it's just really getting to me. And, you know, the sad thing, well, we're going to talk about it. We'll talk about it here in a minute, but it's just, I have a nephew, just almost 25 months. Just almost, aw, that's so sweet. He's just so cute. He's giving me a kiss now. And he loves his Nana, but he loves his papa. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what he's doing the other day. So, you know, normally when we get there and we walk in, he's just all like, yay, you know, just smiles and so happy to see us. But he was like doing this, like the other day, just like staring, like watching his papa and just staring, right? Just staring at him. And then Mark would say something to him and he was just like, yee, you know, just so happy. Like, he is stuck on his papa. Like, he loves his papa. He wants to be on top of him all the time. But I'll tell you guys, you know, he's just growing so damn fast, right? And, you know, one of my favorite times is like putting him down for his nap, you know, because I cuddle with him and I sing to him and I rock him, and I'm like, oh my God, there's gonna come a day when he's gonna be like, Nana, get off of me, like, you know. And I'm just like, no, because that's like my favorite time with him, you know. It's our little bonding time, you know. He gets me, we're simpatico. But yeah, but he is on his papa now. Let me tell you, like, he loves his papa. It's so sweet. I've watched at least 3 streams, reading documents. So bad, luckily. He'll probably likely never get a penny from any interview. Right. How'd you, oh no, there it is. It's there. It's there, Jenna. It's there. I didn't take it, girl, I promise. Yeah, I had to like step back away from it. It was getting to me, you guys. Yeah. But the sad reality is Koberger's not done. Whatever his bimbo attorney's name is. I don't know, let me tell you, I don't know who that chick with the dark hair, the little helper attorney, I don't know who the hell she thinks she is, sitting there smirking the entire time. But I'm like, oh hell no. Like, when the victim statements were being read, I was like, Like, someone should have said to her, excuse me, I know you're probably not paying attention and you're not intentionally doing this, but why are you sitting there smirking the whole damn time? You know what I mean? Like, it seems like someone on her team would say, hey, that's not a good look to be sitting there smirking the entire freaking time. You know what I mean? Ugh. It just pissed me the fuck off. I have not heard from Kim. Well, Actually, let me rephrase that. I talked to her about a week ago. She's doing okay. She's got a lot of shit going on, you know, her dad, and I feel so bad for her. But she's okay, you know. I feel bad for her situation. It's just, poor thing. Yeah, Tenny, it's crazy how quick they grow. I mean, I'm telling you, he just grows. He's learning too much and growing too fast. Yeah, she was smirking, right? That's how I took it. I'm like, she's freaking sitting there freaking smirking. You'd think, whatever the hell, the bimbo with the blonde hair, the lead attorney, you'd think she would be like, yo, why are you sitting there smirking? You know what I mean? That's just not a fucking good look for anybody. You know what I mean? Like, it just... I halfway expected that the judge would say something, because that judge, man, he was on shit. Like, he paid attention. I was so impressed with him. You know, he didn't go off when Olivia said what she said. He didn't go off when some of the other, you know, gentlemen said what they said. Like, I was really impressed with him. He's a really good judge, you know. I was surprised I haven't found any connection with social media. It seems like it was sexism, incel behavior as a reason. Look, we're going to talk about all that. I'm here to tell you that there was definitely a connection. I don't give a shit, you know. I think at some point, one of those girls turned him down or shrugged him off or something. I mean, I think he was watching them. I don't think this was something he just, you know, decided to come up with one day and, oh, let me go find a random house and start watching that random house. You know what I mean? Like, there's definitely more there. I feel it. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel it. There's definitely some kind of connection there. I think, yeah, there's definitely a connection there. And Taylor, yeah. I have not seen Ozzy yet. I have not had any contact from him yet. It'd be cool, but I haven't. I have no doubt BK was Papa Rogers online. Here's what I think, okay, with the Papa Rogers thing. Here's what I think. I think either A, you're correct, or B, there's a small part of me, for some reason, that thinks that it was the police. That the police were putting that information out there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why, but there's part of me that thinks that it was the police. I'm not sure why I feel that way, but I feel that way. So, I don't know. I saw the police said he was successful in deleting a lot from his device. Right. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe there was communication there and it got deleted. But here's what I don't get, y'all. How in the hell is it that our FBI cannot see that stuff? I don't get that shit. That makes absolutely... When they were talking about that and they were like, oh, the FBI tried this and they tried... Bullshit. I call bullshit. How is that possible? We supposedly have... The Federal Bureau of Investigation is supposed to be like the best when it comes to IT and computer crimes and all that other bullshit. How is it that we were not able to get the shit off of his computer? How in the fuck is that possible? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I call bullshit on that. It just doesn't make any sense. Hey, Latoine, hey! I get mad, people who claim he was from such bullshit, right? Listen to this shit, you guys. I told you, like, I got emails, direct messages. I got slammed with people saying I was full of shit, you know. Oh, he was set up. He didn't do it. I'm full of shit. You're not a real psychic because, you know, if you were a real psychic, you would know that he was set up. All this other bullshit. And I'm here to tell you from the very first second when they arrested him and I saw him, I'm like, that's him. Like, I felt it. I knew it. Then, listen to this shit. Yesterday, they show his twin. I guess somebody said it was his twin sister. Are they really twins or they just look alike? I don't know. But walking in and I was like, son of a bitch, she has those same like dead eyes that he has. I don't know, y'all, but she has those same dead eyes. When I saw her, I was like, what the fuck? Hey, every time I get an ad, I get knocked off. Really? Oh shit. I am so sorry, honey. FBI didn't cooperate with Moscow police, didn't cooperate with PA police. All did their own investigations and didn't share. That's what the DA said. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Thank you, Jenna. Y'all, I listened to Victoria, wrote my darn dreams, and they both came true. It kind of scared me. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Man. But that blows my mind. The FBI wouldn't cooperate. Wow. That is so screwed up. That's mind-blowing to me. I don't know. Yeah, I said, okay, so I wanted to talk about, okay, Olivia, Kaylee Consalvas' older sister, her victim impact statement, you guys, come on, you guys saw it, right? It was freaking amazing. Like, I'm telling, I was so proud of her. Like, I was like, oh my God, I love her. I love her. I was so proud of her. And she is not afraid of anybody or anything. Like, she's like, I'm going to kick his ass, basically. You know, when she said, you know, my sister would have kicked her fucking ass. I was like, yes. Like, you know. But did you guys see this? Now, tell me if I'm just reading more into it, okay? Because maybe I'm just reading more into it. But I swear, when she was talking to him, he was smirking. That was like the one time where I saw like he was smirking. He was smirking when she said what she said. That's what I saw. Yeah, maybe the FBI does know more. It's just so frustrating. It's like, freaking come out and like do something, you know? Yeah, she called him a coward she called him a pedophile for attacking him in his sleep. Yep. Right, he definitely wanted to react. You could so tell. But that was like, that, in my opinion, that was like the one time when it was noticeable that what the person was saying was affecting him. Because the other guys, you know, they were saying some great shit too, but like I only saw that there was any kind of like reaction when it came to her, because you know he doesn't like women, he can't stand women, so of course, you know. Can we talk about Lori? Yeah, we're gonna talk about her in a minute. Yep. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Yeah, definitely. Ella, ow, hold on, you guys. My cat is like trying to break the door down. Ella, what are you doing? Can I help you? Can I help you? Okay, sorry. So, oh, did you guys see Kaylee's mom? The threatening text messages that she got? Did you guys see that bullshit? I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Somebody texted her and said, you make me sick. I'm sitting next to you here in the courtroom, and you make me sick because you know that Brian Koberger didn't do this, and just fucking, like, went off. Like, I was like, oh, hell no. They better find out who the frick that is, and they better fucking do something about it. That's just, like, absolute bullshit. Like, oh, my God. Yeah, he's very unstable. Got that right. Ugh. Yeah, so when I saw the threats that Kaylee's mom was getting, I was like, oh my God, you've got to fucking be kidding me. Excuse me, you guys saw that they moved him to the maximum security prison like that night. I was like, good, get him the fuck out of there to where he, because, they have to put him in like he has to be segregated for a while and then they'll put him in general population. Put his ass in general population, see what happens. Oh, you guys saw, oh my God. So the two surviving roommates, the one spoke and the friend of the other one spoke. You guys, like I just, my heart just hurts so bad for those two girls. The survivor's guilt alone, just that alone, you know what I mean? The PTSD from it all, like, how are these young girls, like, ever gonna get through it, Ella, what are you doing? No, Ella, hey, nope, get, no, get out of there. She's been a little brat lately, you guys. She attacked me the other day. Oh, I don't know what's going on with her, but she is definitely like having some kind of issues. Hurt people, right? Correlation between Papa Rogers and BK, not the same person. I don't know why, but I think it was the police. I think it was a police officer that was Papa Rogers. I'm not sure why I feel that, but I do. But yeah, the two surviving, I just, my heart just ached for them. Like, how can your heart not hurt for them? And the bullshit that they've gone through with people saying that they're involved and all this other crap. Come on, they're two young girls being two young kids and they didn't do a damn thing wrong. You know what I mean? What are the chances that had they have called 911 right away that those 4 people would be here? Probably 0, because I was looking at the autopsies and he had punctured their lungs and their liver. And if you get shot, like you get shot in your liver, you're dying. You're going to die. And he punctured their lungs. And I think 3 of them were stabbed in their liver. So the chances are pretty slim that they would, It's just so damn sad, you guys. Oh, and here's the thing. The second weapon, they're trying to figure out what the second weapon was. The police don't know. Kaylee, her face was so disfigured. I wish I knew what that second weapon was, Did both girls talk? I missed that one. All the people who blame them should feel awful. I know, right? I feel bad. Dylan spoke, right? Was it Dylan that spoke? And then the other girl's best friend spoke, read her. Maybe it was the other way around, you guys. I'll tell you, I was so like, just moved by, by those two. I can't even imagine. They were 19 when this shit happened. They were just babies, And what are the chances of them anytime soon being able to lead a normal life? You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine. Yep. Fucking psychos, right? And they're, yep. Yeah. No, they're never going to get over it. And especially after all these stupid pieces of shit that blamed them, and that said, oh, they were a part of it. Oh my God. Like, oh, yeah. But yeah, Kaylee, being, her face was disfigured and so sad, you guys. Like, it's just so sad. And let's talk about Lori Daybell. Judge, how do you say his name? Baraski? Baraski? I don't know. I'm probably saying that wrong. I thought it was so funny. In Lori's little statement, she quoted a Bible verse. And Judge Bresky said, and you were wrong with your verse that you quoted from the Bible. And he freaking schooled her dumbass. He schooled her fucking dumbass. It was so freaking funny. He's a great judge. I don't care what anybody says. I love that guy. He's a good judge. He put up with her bullshit far too much, He's a good guy. He's a good guy. The grandbaby's good. He's got a tooth now. And oh my God, he's standing up now and balancing. He pulls himself up and balances. He's about to take off walking like any second. He can crawl now, but he does the boot scoot on it, the boot scoot on his butt. He goes like this and like moves across the floor on his bum. He's so cute, you guys. He is just the cutest. And he started kissing me now. He goes over and kisses me. He's so sweet. It is beyond clear BK was the one and only killer. Just any basic spiritual understanding. PR is not BK. The roommates, the friends, family, etc. Life changed forever. Right. Xana's face too. Xana had more wounds. She was most... Yeah, because she ran up. She heard something and ran up there. Can you... I can't... That's the thing. Like, I can't even freaking imagine. I can't imagine hearing something, being concerned about your friends and running upstairs to that. I mean, their final... Can you imagine? Like, I just can't imagine, like, the last person they see is that asshole, attacking. Like, I can't. I can't. Seen the Netflix series on missing Amy Brady, I think that was her name. Oh, yeah. Kim, that's who you were talking about, right? Yeah, Amy Bradley. Yeah, was on the ship. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, too. So, there was a hearing last week on the Mamta Bhatt case, Naresh Bhatt. So, his attorney threw a freaking conniption fit, 3 months ago, about how he had his client, needed to have a quick hearing, right? So they set up this freaking ass quick hearing, even though the Commonwealth of Virginia was like, look, we're swamped. Like, we don't want to do this until, September, October, or January of next year, right? His attorney was like, oh, no, that's not fair. No. Pushed and pushed and pushed for this damn hearing to be moved up. And just for this asshole to go into court last week and get it continued until October of 2026. I shit you not. So here's what I think's going on. All right. I think just before October of 2026, he's going to plead. Yeah, I think he's just buying time, so he doesn't get sent to the prison yet. He's staying in the little local jail where it's a piece of cake. I think that's what's going on. I didn't go to the hearing. I woke up that day. I felt like shit. With my blood pressure dropping out, my headaches and shit, I've just been feeling like shit, you guys. Yeah. Hey, Shelby, what's up? Yeah, so I can't even freaking believe that. Yeah, I can. His stupid ass attorney, I swear. But yeah, anyway. So just keep watching, you guys, because I definitely think that Brian Kober, he's not done. And I heard something, I don't know if you guys heard this, that he can still, even though he took the plea and said that he wouldn't, what the hell? Like that, it was gone. That he wouldn't appeal his case, right? He took the plea and said he wouldn't appeal his case. But by law, he can appeal his case. I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but I'm just here to tell you that he's not done. He's not going down that easy. How much did BK cost the taxpayers with all this shit? I know, right? A shit ton of freaking money, that's for damn sure. Nothing much. Diabetes is playing havoc on me. Oh no, Shelby, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Hey, Darlene, hey, what's up? I heard that too, that he could appeal. Yeah, what is that bullshit? And, you know, people were saying like, well, you know, why can't, if they make him agree to that, then why can't they force him to talk? Well, how the hell are you going to force somebody to talk? You know what I mean? Like, and besides which, even if you thought you could force him to talk, do you really think he's going to be honest? Fuck no. He's a freaking piece of shit. They just diagnosed you. Oh, jeez. I feel you, girl. I have it too. It sucks. May God take their souls before true death. Before the pain. He had like 40 to appeal on very specific things. Yeah. Yeah, Shelby. Jeez Louise. That sucks. It really sucks. But yeah, even if they could make him talk, he's not going to be truthful. You know what I mean? He thinks, you guys keep in mind, he thinks he's the smartest thing that ever happened. He still thinks he's the smartest. He went to that prison the other night thinking he's the smartest thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's a piece of shit. But I'm telling you, when I saw his sister, you guys, like, she has those eyes. I hope and pray that this shit that her family's gone through turns things around, because when I saw her, I was like, oh my God. Y'all don't even know. Like, and it's not, I'm not saying that they have the same eyes, like, physically. I'm saying that was when they first arrested him and they showed him for the first time. As soon as I saw him, I knew he did it. I knew it was him. Like, I could see it, right? She has those same eyes. Like, does that make sense? I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like, oh, they have the same eyes, they look alike. Not like that. I mean, like, she has those, like, I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, dead eyes. Yeah. The one that's the psych doctor. Yeah. I don't know, Pat. Do you think the parents knew before they came for him? My husband. Oh, definitely. We all heard that the one sister, did y'all hear that shit? That the one sister called the police. She called the hotline and said that her brother, she said that her brother was acting strange. He was walking around their house with gloves on and he was just acting bizarre, and that he drives a white car and he lived in the area where the 4 kids were found. She called the hotline and said that she thought it was her brother. Yep. And the funny thing, here's the funny thing. When all that came out, I don't know if you guys caught on to that or not, but when that all came out, as fast as it came out was as fast as they shut it down. Nobody was talking about it. Like, yeah, I guess they were trying to protect her and somebody let it slip out or something. I don't know, but I was like, holy shit. So the one sister, I don't think it's the one that I saw in court the other day. She's scary, you all. Yeah, dead eyes. I think, yeah, empty, exactly. He's done, but getting commissary from idiots. Yeah, yeah. Not trying to be rude, but I very much just like the Gonsalves family. They definitely are. They're their own people. You know, but I look at it like this, like, my God, you know, I can't imagine being in their shoes, you know. I can't even imagine being in their shoes. Like, God, I wouldn't wish that on anybody, you know. You think someone will kill him in prison? I definitely think there's gonna be some issues with him in prison, yeah. Do I think they're gonna kill him? I don't know. I don't see that, but I definitely think he's gonna get his ass kicked quite a few times. I don't see them killing him, but that doesn't mean anything. It could still happen. Yeah, if they talked about it, he would kill her. Right. But the thing is whoever leaked that, like, who leaked that? You know what I mean? Who would leak that? Here are the girls, like, trying to do the right thing, thinking, oh shit, you know, I'm scared of my own fucking brother. He's living here. You know what I mean? Like, who leaked that shit? That's what I want to know. We don't know. Yeah, stuff is true nonetheless. I do. Right. I mean, yeah, how do you act? Like, you know, and I'm not saying that, you know, the dad, what's his name? I can't remember. Is it Steve? Steve Gonsalves? He's not my cup of tea, but I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I mean, I am so impressed that they got through that hearing the other day and nobody jumped over the counter and ran after that asshole. You know what I mean? Like, the one stepdad wanted to, and Steve Gonsalves wanted to. I mean, I'm impressed, because listen, if they killed somebody I knew and loved, I could probably pretty closely say that I would probably be one of those people that would jump and go after him. Seriously. I mean, you just can only take so much. You know what I mean? Like, I think I would probably be one of those people. It would just, yeah. I mean, hell, I want to do that with Nareesh Bhatt. You know, I want to do that with this little fuckhead that you know, killed Jose. Like, you know. So I'm impressed that nobody went after him to physically harm him. I'm surprised. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Fights are common, but killed, I don't know, doubtful. I worked in the prison. I've seen it over and over. Yeah. I mean, I do see him getting beat up pretty freaking bad. Now, the killing him thing, I don't see that right now, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything, you know? Yeah, you're very brave working in the prison system. Holy shit. Excuse me. Jail and prison are much different. Exactly. And that's the whole thing, like with Nareesh Bhatt. You know, he's sitting in a cushy county jail, you know, where he gets all of his visitors, and he gets his phone calls, and he gets his iPad, and, you know, he's got his little commissary set up, and I'm sure there's little wackadoo women out there that are buying him, you know, commissary and shit. You know, but there's a big difference between that and a federal maximum security prison. You know, huge freaking difference. And, you know, I mean, Brian Koberger, look at him. He's a little scrawny fuck. You know, he can't hold his own. Listen, let's get that straight. The only reason he was able to kill 4 people was because he caught them off guard. That's the only effing reason. And you saw, they said in the upstairs bedroom that he had sat down. He was covered in blood, and he had sat down in a chair to take a break. Yeah. You know? The only reason why that little scrawny piece of shit was able to overpower 4 people was because he caught them off guard. That's the only fucking reason. You know what I mean? Like, he's a scrawny piece of shit. He's gonna get his ass fucking handed to him. They're gonna be calling him Roberta or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I haven't connected with Mamta anymore. 22 hours talking with his mom. 2,200 hours. Yeah. It was super max. It was really scary to feel death. Wow. Wow. 45 people in a local jail he was held in. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I haven't connected with Mamta. Yeah, I'd like to connect with her. Have a couple questions for her, but yeah. I mean, Ryan Koberger's going to get his ass handed to him a couple times. An abusive ex-boyfriend of mine was found dead in his house after neighbors kept seeing his dogs running loose and called for a welfare check. His dog Taco was picked up and missing. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Holy shit, Beth. I have not seen... No, I haven't. I haven't seen Hulk Hogan either. When it comes to you, it'll come. But you guys, Ozzy Osbourne's gone, and Hulk Hogan, and Jamal Malcolm Warner. Like, what the hell? Oh, you guys, did you see? I love this guy. I'm so sad, you guys. Phil Collins from Genesis is in hospice care now. So sad. It's so many people freaking just dying, dropping like flies now, you know? Yeah, it always comes in threes, unfortunately. But yeah, it's... Yeah. I mean, that, and here's the other thing, you guys. I'm still dreaming about plane crashes. I am still, like, having very vivid dreams of plane crashes. You know, and I guess there were 2 near misses this last week. One was a military plane and a commercial jet, and then a southwestern plane out of LA going to Vegas almost hit another plane on Friday. I mean, it's like, and like I said, I'm still having these horrible dreams of plane crashes. Like, it's still going on, you guys. Still not sleeping worth a shit because of all these stupid ass dreams. I'm not complaining. Please don't take it like that. I don't want to get emails from people. Near misses in Utah. Wow. It's just been fucking ridiculous. Like, you know, there's just, I don't know what the hell's going on in this world, but there's just too much shit going on. I had somebody, I forgot to tell my husband, I had somebody message me and ask me if I thought Barack Obama was going to get arrested. No, y'all. Barack Obama is not going to get arrested. No, it's not going to happen. No, I don't see that. No. I don't see that. Now, did he do anything wrong? I think so. I think he did some things. But so has like so many of our other politicians, you know. But I don't see him like being arrested or anything like that. What about Summer? Have you seen anything? What do you mean, honey? Did you hear about the earthquake in Alaska? I did. Shit. I've been dreaming about earthquakes. I've been dreaming about floods, tsunami, volcano, you name it. I have been dreaming it. Like, it has just been, I have been inundated. Okay? Inundated with these dreams. And it's really like I'll have the dreams and then I'll wake up and it's really hard to like go back to sleep. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm afraid if I go back to sleep, I'm going to dream the same damn thing. You know? Yeah, it's been a mess. Supposedly, I don't know, Kim. I don't even know the half of it, but supposedly they're saying that they think that Obama was the one that started the Russian collusion crap back when Trump was in office the last time. And I had somebody message me and say, is Barack Obama going to get arrested? I was like, no, I don't see that happening. No, I don't see that happening. Yeah. Let's not forget about Connie Francis. Why does that name sound so familiar? Connie Francis. Darlene, tell me who you're talking about, because that name sounds really familiar for some reason. You now are informed about the hundreds of pages released on BK. Eat your words. Huh? I don't know what that means. Freaking politics, right? Mickey Mouse Club. Oh, shit. Okay. Trump is a great deflector. Amen. Politicians are scum. I rescued a dog the 4th of July that was chained by meth heads, starved and forced bred to sell the puppies. A brave woman risked her safety and cut her loose and hid her until she could get help. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, the singer from the 60s? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm thinking of somebody else. Y'all know I started like probably 6 months ago having dreams of Summer Wells again. And I'm still having the exact same freaking dream of her. I haven't had it actually. Wow, it's probably been 4 weeks or something. Yeah. Okay, I gotta read this again. What is this Diana Wilson thing? You now are informed about the 100 of pages. Eat your words. I don't know what that means, seeing as how I said from the beginning it was Brian Koberger. I don't know what you mean, girl. I don't know. Connie Francis was an original Mickey Mouse Club kid. Oh, that's not who I was thinking it was then. What? Why am I thinking that was... I don't know anything about it then. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. What's going on with Connie Francis, you guys? Because I don't know. That dive team on YouTube is diving looking for Summer Wells. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. I hope they find her, that poor little girl. Thought she died ages ago. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Hey, Breezy. What's up? How are you? How are you, girlfriend? Hey, baby Luigi, what's up? They think she's in a barrel? Wait a minute. Kim, are you talking about Summer Wells? The dog had 4 litters in a year. Oh my God. The last, was he? Oh no. Oh my God, Beth. Oh my God. Thank God you guys rescued him. Oh, so they think, okay, hold on. So they think that Summer Wells is in a barrel. That would make sense. That would totally make sense. I'm having a beer. Good. Enjoy. Wow. I hope they find her. I hope to God they find her. I mean, I've been having that dream again. I haven't had it for a long time, but I started having it again and I was like, what the hell, I know. How can you do that to an animal? I'm good. Good to see you. Lots of living ups and downs. My dad passed this week. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Breezy. I'm so sorry. God, it sucks when our parents die, doesn't it? I had to bottle feed puppies every 2 hours. Half of them died. Oh my God. Oh, it was fed and on the mend. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, 1664. They're so refreshing. It's got lemon peel in it. Oh, that'd be something my hubby would like. He likes like Corona with lemon in it or something, or lime or some shit. I agree with you, Lisa. Excuse me. Hey, Afton, what's up? What up? What up? How are you? Wow. Damn. Yeah, Corona with lime. Yeah. I agree with you, Pat. I agree with you. It's like, how could listen, animals, babies, and senior citizens, they're just off limits. You know what I mean? They're just off limits. You want to bully somebody? Go bully somebody at your own damn age. Leave the little ones and the older ones and the puppies and kitties alone. Please. Good. Yeah, right? Right? Oh, Barry Markue, he's going down, y'all. He's going down. I'm telling you. He is definitely going down. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. And I hope, I really hope, oh God, I really hope that his daughters, see him for what he really is and figure shit out. Because I don't know. There's just something, they're just too close to him. It's just too creepy. There's something there. The Lord's light shine upon you. Thank you, I need it. I'll always take that prayer. They did find Suzanne. Yeah, it's been a long time ago. Yeah. No new info on Summer Wells. I haven't had the dream. It's probably been, I'm trying to think. It's probably been 3 or 4 weeks. But I had started having dreams about her again, 6-8 months ago or something. And I was like, what does this mean? So I'm hoping it means she's going to be found soon. If they're really diving, trying to find her, that would be awesome. I hope they find her. Yeah, his daughters, yep, they do support him. It's just bizarre. They hold hands with him, and I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. I can't put my finger on it, and I don't want to say something that's not true, but there's just something there. You know what I mean? Something there. Thank God he's in jail. Hopefully he'll stay there forever. I do see him getting convicted, though. I do see that. The day I was rescuing the dog, my decades-long friend, assisted living, he had mental health issues. Oh, so sorry, Beth. Oh, my God. You heard one supports him, the other doesn't? Really? Wow, that's interesting. Wow. That's good to know, though. Because I thought they were both, stuck on him still. It is creepy. It's very creepy. Wow. So I wonder which one supports him, the older one or the younger one? Which one's the smart one? Sorry. Oh, the younger quit. Okay. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Good. Good. I'm sorry to say that, but good, At least she's seeing him for what he is. It's just, I don't know, you guys. So, you guys, I was talking to this girl on the Chiari forum the other day, okay? She has Chiari and she has POTS like me. And she was saying that she was having like issues with her blood pressure dropping out all the time, like mine's doing again. And she went on this diet, not a diet, but like an eating plan to where she eats like no processed stuff at all. Nothing processed, nothing with chemicals in it or anything like that. So I'm thinking about doing it. I'm seriously thinking about doing it because I'm at wit's end right now trying to figure out what the hell is going on with my health and why, it's a freaking year later, my shunt broke in July of last year. It's a year later and my blood pressure is dropping out again and I'm having tons of headaches and issues. So, I mean, maybe it'll help. So I'm seriously thinking about doing it. I'm seriously thinking about doing it. Ugh. So pray for me, you guys, because this blood pressure dropping out shit it's no fun. And it happened the other day when I was watching the baby. Thankfully, hubby was there, and Chris was working from home that day too. So, but it's just it's scary, So she must be the smart one, right? She had poison. That was the only one that ordered. Right? I saw that, Pat. The older one is the one who would run around in a bathing suit. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, her head cleared. Good for her. I think obvious shit they put in our food is killing us. Yeah. I mean, try it. It may help. Yeah. And like, here's an example. These little things, the wintergreen lifesaver things. I love them. But here's the thing. Like, I'll suck on one for if I'm nauseous, but then 20 minutes later, I can taste that artificial taste, that, like, any kind of artificial sweetener, I can't handle it. Like, I had to stop eating, years ago, I would treat myself and go get, like, a piece of the lemon loaf from Starbucks. I had to stop eating that because the artificial lemon taste just got to me. Like, I can't handle that artificial taste anymore. Like, it bothers me. So I'm thinking, maybe now's the time to get off that shit and to do it and see if it works because it is bothering me, I wonder if she's a Kiari person I sent to you. Oh, she could be. Could be. No, it's happened to me and my heart starts beating on my chest. Yeah, I have that too. From the POTS, when I was diagnosed with POTS, he was like, you have a mild case of it. And I do. I have a mild case of it. I'm very fortunate. But the point is, like, it's screwing with my health, and I've got this weight off and, like, now's the time when I need to get healthy. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to do it. I just want to get healthy and I just want to feel good and not feel like shit all the time. We had 2 cousins that got struck by lightning. Oh my God. Wow. Oh shit. I am so sorry to hear that, darling. Oh my God. Splenda, stevia, all of it. Like, I get that, that artificial taste. Like, I can't handle that artificial taste anymore. I don't know what it is, but I cannot handle that. Anything that's artificial, I can't, like, imitation this or imitation, I can't handle it. I don't know. And I never had a problem with it before. Lord knows, I'm a big girl. I was born and raised a big girl. I eat all kinds of shit all the time. I don't now, but, like, I don't know what it is, but I just can't handle the artificial flavors and stuff anymore. I can't handle it. Can't do it. Peppermint Altoids are natural. Oh. I'll have to try those. Because that's the thing, like, I love these as far as, especially for the nausea. Like, I get nausea all the time, nauseated all the time. And I love those. But it's like, it'll maybe help with the nausea, but then I have that nasty taste in my mouth. And I'm just like, Haha, I thought you said it was from the pot. Oh, no, I have POTS, P-O-T-S. I don't know what it stands for. I forget. It's like this heart thing. I don't know. I don't even know if I really have it, you guys. For all I know. excuse me, I think I have parts of POTS. I have some symptoms of POTS, but I definitely don't have the, you know, where I'm passing out all the damn time because my heart's racing. I do have the heart. Did you guys hear that? That was D minor. When the cat pisses D minor off, she goes nuts and screams. She's like, rah, 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 rah. Maybe switch to chewing on a mint leaf. Oh yeah, there you go. Peppermint Altoids. Okay. Thought you said I'm a mess. I have POTS, diabetes, fibromyalgia, and arthritis. Plus, I'm getting. Oh no, Shelby, you're going through it, girl. You're going through it. Mint candies are wonderful. They are. I love mint candies, but I don't like that artificial taste. I don't know. I'm gonna try the Altoids. I'm gonna have to go get some of those tomorrow and see if that helps. And you definitely need to take care of yourself, Shelby. Listen to Kim. She's right. You do. Oh my God. See, you're about as bad as I am. I've got, thank God I don't have arthritis. But I'm getting there. Shelby, me too, except no divorce. Yeah. I'd rather suck on candies than chewing gum. Yeah, I don't like chewing gum. I don't do chewing gum. Yeah. I've come to like rely on these stupid things for nausea, but it's like the taste, that disgusting artificial taste. I can't take it. Almost everything is artificial flavor. Right? Everything has crap in it. But you know, I don't eat that much anymore. You know, my appetite's not huge like it used to be. So for me, like a little piece of meat and a salad, like a little teeny piece of meat and a little teeny salad, and I'm good, you know? Like I love bagels and cream cheese, right? But there's so much shit in bagels. There's so much stuff in bagel, you know? Like it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it to me. And you know, the only thing I'm concerned about is it's so expensive. It's really expensive to eat healthy and to not eat anything with preservatives and crap. And, you know, we're struggling right now. Mr. V does not have a job. He is sharpening knives and sharpening, you know, salon shears and shit like that. But we're doing okay. We're okay. It's just tough, you guys. Y'all know. We're all struggling. You know, it is what it is. And I want to get back to making videos, you guys. And I have just been, it's just, you know, I have more time now because I'm not having to watch the baby as much right now with Kat, you know, still being on light duty and stuff. But it's now with my blood pressure dropping out, the headaches and shit, you know. So I'm trying to get in to see this neurosurgeon. So hopefully I'll be able to get in and, you know, get in to see him, and maybe they can figure out what the hell is going on with me. Sounds like you do, my friend. What's dog trigger? Oh, wow. Wow. POTS is, so it's, okay, so POTS is like 3 different things all in one. The symptoms that I have are my heart races, and like a normal person, okay, so I'm just sitting here talking to you, not exercising, I'm just sitting here. A normal person would have like a low heart rate. My heart rate right now is probably 170. When I exercise, my heart rate goes up to like 280, close to 300. Like my heart rate is always like really fast. My heart beats out of my chest, and in most people that have POTS, their heart rate beats out of their chest and they pass out. I don't pass out from the POTS per se. I pass out from my blood pressure dropping out, which the cardiologist specialist that I was seeing thought that it was 2 totally different things. That I was having some symptoms from the POTS, but that my blood pressure dropping out and passing out was something totally different. And they had said, you know, that I might need a pacemaker at some point because my heart rate does race so bad. And my mom had that. My mom had the same issue. You know, I thought, oh, I lost all this weight. You know, I thought, okay, it's going to take care of all this. And it's not. It's not taking care of it. So obviously, the heart racing shit has nothing to do with my weight. So, who knows? I can't eat artificial sweetener. Yeah. I mean, that's normally all I eat is artificial sweeteners. But now I can't. Like, I'm having such a reaction to them now, you know? Everybody hit the like button. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Luigi. Yes. Add the super chat button on your live. Okay. I will tell hubby to do that. He knows how to do that shit. I don't. Be careful not to stand up too quickly. No, I know. That's the other thing too, is, you know, you get really dizzy from POTS. And I do have that aspect of it. Shit, I have that aspect of it all the time. But I'm like really so careful with the baby now because I'm just like, oh my God, you know, it's scary. Yeah, I understand, Shelby. I get that too, honey. Yeah. Thanks, Pat. It's just one of those things, you know. Yay, Shelby, 60 pounds down. You go, girl. I think I've lost like 78 pounds now. I don't know, though. Jenna, girl, you've lost more than me. Thank you, baby Luigi. Thank you. Do I have any clothes that fit me? Well, like so this is like a large, but primarily I wear like a medium shirt and then I wear size 10 pants. I'm almost down to an 8 in pants, but you know, I don't have the fucking money to go out and buy new clothes, so. But I go on like this one like neighborhood site and people post like free shit on there all the time, so let's get stuff on there. Oh, good. Oh, good, Shelby. I'm going to pray for you, honey. Thanks, Pat. Baby Luigi, I get it. I have been bullied my entire life. This is the smallest I was telling my husband, like, I don't ever remember wearing a size 10. I'm in size 10 jeans, almost size 8 now. And I don't ever remember being a size 10 because when I was in like 7th grade, I was a size 14, 16. You know, I don't ever remember being this small. This is the smallest I've ever been. Yeah. So I understand. Trust me. And I say, you know, like my son said the other day, Mom, you've lost so much weight. Like, you've really lost too much weight. Like, you need to just be careful. And I'm like, here's what you don't get. It could be back tomorrow. You know, like, it could all come back tomorrow. So I'm just living life. I'm not starving myself, you know, and I'm not trying to lose any more weight. I'm not trying to. Like, see, I have like the hanging skin, the flabby arms. I have a lot of shit now. But I don't care. I'm okay with it. It is what it is. Oh no, baby Luigi, I'm so sorry. I understand. Oh my God, I understand. So I went through it my whole life. I get it. Oh, darling, that's a good idea. It does hurt. I understand. I remember, you know, I was telling my husband, there was a girl that I was friends with in school, and she was like 2 times the size of me. And nobody ever said anything to her, you know? But they would say, I would walk in the room and they'd be like, oh my God, earthquake, thunder thighs, you know? And just, you know, it was just constant bullying, you know? And I never understood. Like, it's not like I looked at this person and said, well, you're 2 times bigger than, you know what I mean? It wasn't like that. looking back now as a grown-ass woman, I'm like, I don't understand, you know, how nobody ever said anything to her, but my life was made like a living hell. You know what I mean? So I get it. Trust me, I get it. Oh my God, I get it. Like, it was hell, you know? I understand. I'm nothing but bone now. It's hard to complain, but it's bone. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I understand. I understand, Jenna. Of course, baby Luigi, of course. It definitely makes you stronger, but it sucks. It sucks. You know, kids are so cruel. It sucks that you shouldn't even have to go through that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I should have never had to have gone through that shit. You should have never had to. You should not be having to go through that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Trust me. I get it. Yeah, you can go work in schools as the lunch lady. Yeah, right. Paybacks for all them little shits. Just kidding. Aw, good baby Luigi. Good, honey. Listen, I was very big at one point too. I get it. Trust me, I get it. My husband can tell you, like, I was a big girl my whole life, and I get it, honey. I get it. You know, and my sister is losing weight right now, and you know, she's been big for quite a few years, and she's losing weight now, and she's like, you know, it's hard. It's hard when you go from being one size your whole life to all of a sudden you're losing weight. And now I have people saying like, oh, you lost too much weight, you need to stop losing weight. And I'm just like, really? Are you freaking kidding me? You know, like what? You know, but it's hard. I still look in the mirror and I still see myself as a big girl, you know, and I don't know that that's ever going to go away. Like, I've always seen myself in the mirror as a big girl. So that's what I see today. You know what I mean? When everybody's like, oh, you lost too much weight. Yeah. Yeah. I think they were jealous. Oh, the people that made fun of me, I don't know. They were just losers. Tell Mr. B to add super chat button. Did you hear that, Mr. B? Add the super chat button, because I don't know how to do it, honey. Your job interviews in the school system, way to go, Shelby. That would be awesome.
Hey,
Aw, thank you.
that's what I was talking about, to ask him about the super chat
Oh.
or whatever.
That's like, he was talking about something like that earlier, and I didn't know what the
Yeah.
hell he was talking about. Okay.
I just saw it today, so. I
Okay.
didn't know that you could add it to old videos though, so that was good.
Oh.
Thank you, Lamb.
Oh. Thanks, Latuan. Yeah, he was saying something about it earlier. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I guess I just don't, like, I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. I don't really go into a lot of lives, though, so that's probably why. It's hard enough to get through childhood than have to be fat shamed. Yeah, right? It's bullshit. Ugh, it's such bullshit. I mean, I just remember, I can remember being a little kid and just, I remember just praying, like, I just want to be a grown up. I don't want to have to deal with this anymore, you know? I remember those days, like, yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go check my blood pressure. I think it's good, but I'm going to go check it. The kids are supposed to come over tomorrow. I'm supposed to make dinner, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. It's going to depend on how I feel. But I want to see the boy. I want to see the baby. So, all right, you guys. I'm going to be praying for you, Shelby. I'm praying hard. I had a great night, you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for sticking with me and putting up with my bullshit. I'm not putting up videos, and I appreciate that y'all are still here sticking with me. I know who my loyal people are, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. It means everything to me. All right, guys. Have a good week.